Welcome to Fruitful Farm. When my wife and I bought our new home, I left my career in medicine behind to become a farmer. And luckily, the house came with a coop. This thing is built like Fort Knox, and it's clear that the previous owners put a lot of love and care into it. It's got strong, well-ventilated walls, with hardware cloth all the way around the base for extra protection against burrowing predators. It's even got a space for tools. But there are a few things we need to change to make this coop work for the farm. As soon as we walk into the coop, the nest boxes are right to the side, and the chickens have a few hanging feeders and waterers. We'll talk about those later, but for now, let's meet the chickens. From left to right, we've got Blanche, Mrs. Puff, Betty White, Moana, and Black Betty. And the ones we missed in the last shot were Fiona, Pearl, and Sandy Cheeks. There were a lot of references there, and I'm pretty impressed if you got them all. But I can't take credit for the names. The names came with the coop and the chickens, and I thought they were pretty great, so I decided to keep them. I've been feeding these girls twice a day, every day since I moved in. My back is trashed. There isn't quite enough space for me to stand up straight when I'm in the coop. One of the first things I'm gonna do is upgrade their feeding and watering systems, so I don't have to crawl around in here anymore. That red and white thing in the background is their current watering system, and I hate this thing with a passion. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit. These are hanging feeders that probably hold about 2 gallons of food each. The chickens really like using them, and they're pretty easy to fill. But it takes them about half a day to get through both of the feeders in the coop, so that's another thing we're gonna have to upgrade. And here's that stupid water. The chickens don't even like drinking from it. You can see they're only drinking the water that falls off the side. So this is about a 5-gallon gravity-fed watering system. And in a hot and humid environment like Florida, having a lot of water that pools like this is inviting a whole heap of headaches, from algae blooms to mosquitoes. So this is one of the first things we're gonna change on the farm. The girls have a lot of space in this coop, and they have a lot of things to play around with. There are multiple different roosting bars at different heights, so they can establish their own pecking order and keep it maintained without having to fight for spots. The girls have great personalities, and they lay lots of delicious eggs. But since we're an organic farm, we can do a few things to change their A-grade eggs into gourmet eggs. For the next few days, we'll be feeding them a pretty basic chicken feed with some sunflower seeds mixed in. But eventually, we'll be dedicating a whole block of the farm to growing their food. Although we won't be able to grow 100% of their food, giving the girls access to as much organic produce as they want is going to make a big difference in both their health and their egg quality. That's it for this week on the farm. Next time, we're going to start building things. Hey guys, I'm TJ, but you can call me the Fruitful Farmer. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I need your help to get better. Leave a comment below to tell me what you really liked, what you didn't like, and how you think I can improve each video. I read all the comments, so try not to be too brutal. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, click that subscribe button. And if you know anyone who might be interested in gardening or homesteading in Florida, maybe send them a link. Thanks. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.